Mhm. Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Mm. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Hello, good evening, everybody. Yes, I'm trying to see if I can wait for one or two people to join me. This is another Thursday. I'm happy to be here with you. Okay, more people are joining. God bless you. God bless you. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be watching this program from. My name is Toke Olashew Adele. Yes. Yeah. I am a career consultant. I am a counselor by profession. And this is what I do for a living. And this program is called Talk with Toke. Thanks for the likes. God bless every one of you. Thanks so much. And this program is called Talk with Toke. Yes. I come around every Thursday, 8 p.m. to talk with you, and you can also talk to me. It's an avenue to share knowledge. It's an online program, an opportunity to learn one or two things. Ah, our topic. Our topic is most times is something that has to do with our career. Maybe we will need one or two information about our career. We need to learn one or two things about it. Business, yeah, and most times is on life, is on life. To live a better life. To some things that we usually don't understand about how to do it. Some information that we, on a good day, we're supposed to have learned it as far back as when we are growing up. Maybe we miss it, or maybe we don't even have time to learn all these things. I bring these topics in, and we pick one or two things in it. And sometimes it could be something that you are not used to. Sometimes we'll be going through one or two challenges in life, and you may need this information on how you can cope with it. So I come online every Thursday by 8 p.m. I come online to meet you here and share my wealth of knowledge with you. And today is going to be a different one entirely. I'm happy to be here. Every time I say bye bye, I'm always excited to come online and say good day, good evening to you. Are welcome. You are welcome to Talk with Toke. I can see plenty likes. God bless you. God bless everybody. Please, I will appreciate if you can share this program. The information are key that you might not need, but somebody somewhere will need it. Oh, God bless you. Allow me on it. Thank you, sis. God bless you. God bless you. Keep up the good work. God bless you. I appreciate it. So, this information you might not need it, but somebody somewhere will need this information. So please help us to share it. Share rẹpẹtẹ. Help us to share it. I've discussed so many topics. I have, I've come here to tell you so many things. It's been 1.5 years I've been doing this program. I think I know that have touched one life or the other. Yes. So today's topic. Hmm. Today's topic is not what I want to. What I want to discuss now is not what I want to discuss today. But what happened on the social media from Monday till now was what really prompted me to say, okay, let me do something on this. And I believe that we all are, this thing that are affecting all of us that have children that are just growing up. So we need to know so many things. We need to know some things about these children. We need to know how we can deal with them. There are some information that a lot of parents does not have access to. And these are what I want to share with you tonight. So fasten your seatbelt and move on with me. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. So now, today's topic is about parenting. Is about parenting. Like I said, what happened to that 10-year-old girl, prompted me to discuss about it. To me here, I think I have 8 or 9 or 10 points. We all know that there are different types of parenting style. I don't need to explain that one. But there's some points, there's some things that we need to learn now. We need to know now. See, there is something is constant in life, and that thing is change. Change is constant. We all need to be very careful so that when things are changing, we will not be left at the back or be left alone. So we need to understand when there is time for change, when there is need for change, or when change has come. I think I have discussed that on this program. So now, the normal way of teaching. Olumide Gabriel Ogundele, God bless you. Thank you so much. So the normal way of training a child has changed. I'm telling you. In our own time, when our parents are training us, when we dare not talk back at them. We dare not talk back at them. But you see the generation of the children that we are training now, they will ask you questions. They will talk back at you if you allow it. It's not your own child. It's not peculiar to your own child or to my own child. That is the generation. The generation that are growing now. That is where we find ourselves. One thing is there is no fear. No fear in them. No amount of fear you try to instill in them. No fear at all. And when the child doesn't have fear, it means that the child can confront you and do so many things. So no fear at all. Because this generation does not have fear for anything whatsoever. So it's very hard for you to train them. So now, I'm going to start with my number one point. Number one point is you as a parent. Parenting is a skill on its own. It's something you have to learn. It's something you have to be ready to do. Parenting is a huge work. It's something that, okay, if you are a woman now, it's something you have to quit your job to do. I'm not saying you should quit though, but I'm telling you the essence of what parenting is all about. It's something you have to quit your job. You have to withdraw something so that full concentration will be on it. It's a huge, it's a huge work to do. So don't take it as something that is so light. You have to sit down and understand what you want to do because it's a job. So if you have to work with it, then it's a double job. So you should be ready for it. My number one point is understand each stage of child development. Understand each stage of child development. This is not only for psychology. This is not only for medicals now. For you as a parent now, you must understand each stage of child development. When you have a baby today, when the baby start crawling, there are some what do you call it? There are some behavior attached to it. When the baby start walking, when the baby starts primary school, That child starts secondary school till you get to puberty age. So you need to understand these stages that okay, oh, if you have a 5 years old child, you should know that okay, this is the stage where one or two things will come up. This is what I need to do at this stage. Because if you understand these stages, you will understand what you need to do at every stage. Yes, because you see, the development of a child comes with the way you will train that child. So if you understand it very well, you will know it. And spend quality time. That's number point. Number two, spend quality time with them. Some parents, after 1 year, when the baby start walking, iṣẹ́ ti tán nìyẹn. Iṣẹ́ ti tán fóbìnrin míì, fún àwọn parents míì. By the time they see that this child started working, they don't do anything again. But this is the time you need to concentrate till when they get to a certain stage in life. Even our parents, if you look at if you check very well in your household, our parents still create time for us. Some of us don't call them again, but they create time to call us every time to know how we are doing. When we have some parents, ọmọ bá ti pé 10, 10, 12, wọ́n ti gbàgbé ẹ̀ nìyẹn, iṣẹ́ ti tán, and that is when you are starting. Spend quality time with them. Quality time that I mean is that you cannot stay with them from morning till night because of the economy. You have to do something. You have to work. Maybe 2, 3 work. Some people will go to work in the morning, then have a shop and come back to the place. Then maybe 9 o'clock, that is when they go home. What I mean by quality time is when you sit down with them, create time. It could be weekend. It could be weekend. It could be something. It could be during the day. Maybe 5 minutes of your time. Dedicate it to your child. One by one, I'm going to come to that. Dedicate it to that a particular child. Talk to them. Communication is very, very important. When you create this time, you will be able to communicate. From communicating with them, you will learn one or two things. You will understand them. So now, from spending quality time, that will take us to the third point. Know your children. Know that your child. I'm telling you, you need to know. When we are growing up, I always go back to the traditional parenting because we believe is still the best. But what do? We are in the jet age now. If if they have like 4, 5 children in the house, one will be sweeping, the other one will be cooking, maybe the others will be cooking, one will be washing plates and the other will be washing clothes. She, they will share and the house chores among them, and they are always very careful. There will be a particular one that does not like what, maybe it's not because of that child is lazy, but you just see that after some time they will just switch that. They will say, okay, you that you are washing plates, go and wash, go and cook. Okay, you that you are sweeping, go and do this. They will share that. In the process of sharing this house chores, they will understand what this one like and what this one they don't like. They will later understand that okay, this one like to sweep, this one did not like to sweep. So that alone is this allow our parents to understand us very well because they spend quality time with us. They understand our strengths. They understand our weakness. They will understand that thing in us. That thing that God has deposited in us. They understand it. So try as much as possible to know your child. A lot of parents did not know their children at all. They don't know them. They don't know them at all. And this one will take us to number 4. This is a vital point. When you are training a child, don't join them together. Oh, train them differently. Okay? Even if you have twins, for instance, now, The other one's strength might be different from the other one. One may have weakness in one thing, and the other one it may be the other one's strength. So that is the reason why you have to train each child differently. If you have 5 children, 6 children, be creative. Be creative. Find a way to train each one of them differently. Don't join them together to train. Don't say, okay, join them together, pack every one of them together. No, train them. Some of these children, some may be that, okay, it's talking. It's talking that you can, use. You can use the process of communicating or talking to the child to train that child. Maybe discipline. I have 2 kids, for instance. One of them, I don't beat. I don't usually beat children. No, beat again no more. But one of them, there is a way I talk to the one I'm talking about. When I talk, no, the way he will answer me, and what the way he or she is going to do, you will see the difference in that person. And that if you now think that, okay, beating everybody, beating this one, number one, do something bad, you beat, two, you beat, three, you beat, you are already generalizing the way you train them. When you know them, you know the one that need beating, you will know the one that need, okay, just to talk to, you will know the one that need, okay, no problem, oh, this one just eye lasso, you already understand. So when you are trying to train them, don't join them together. Be creative. Look for ways to train them differently. As twins are together, separate them, train them differently. So then that will be number 4. So number 5. Today I'm going to stay longer. Oh. Number 5. Okay, I think listen to your children. I think I've said that. Listen to your children. Now, sometimes when you listen to them, you will understand them more better. You know, it's a win-win situation. This modern parenting, it's a win-win situation. Oh. During our own time, our parents would say, Toba bí ẹ̀dá, you will do this. Well, they bí ẹ̀dá no. But now, it's a win-win. Both sides need, you understand. So you cannot say you will force you will force yourself on them. Listen to them. Sometimes from the information given to you, you will learn how to deal with them. So you need to listen to them. When they are having crisis, when they are having problem, if you are your child friend, you from the conversation, from communicating, you will know what is happening. So you may have a child that does not know how to, express his or herself. But the way the child will be doing will tell you that something is wrong with that particular child. And number 60, okay? Check yourself. Check yourself. A lot of us don't know that whatever we are doing, these children are watching us. Don't get carried away with the challenges of life. We parents, we've already we no challenges of the situation, the economic situation, the challenges we have. That's already it has already consumed us. We don't know we have work to do. Create a balance between life challenges and family, commitment to family. You need to create this balance. Be careful with what you do in the presence of these children. I saw something online sometimes ago. The whole of the family was on, what do you call it, on access on online. I saw it in one of the cartoon. I think the father, the mother, the children, everybody is busy pressing phone. I won't tell you that it has not happened to me. It has happened to me. There was a particular day that I just I was on phone. I was on handset, my husband was on laptop, and the children are busy, with their assignments on laptop too. So I went to toilet, coming back, saw that every one of us are so busy with our laptop and handsets. Do you know what I did? I had to stop my own and start watching. Started watching my husband, I started watching the children. I started looking at what they are doing. So I was like, so this thing truly happened in real life. Mother would be so engulfed with Facebook or social media gossip. Father too will be those ones. I'm sorry, they will be so so used, so close to WhatsApp, communicating. the both parents get carried away with internet, with social media, forgetting that the children too are doing one or two things too on the internet. And for those who say, okay, I don't want to give my child handset is so age, I also feel that it's not good, but sometimes it's not the best. I will go when I tell you the next point, you understand it. Because when they get to school, some parents have this money and have this time, and has already spoiled their own children. They will give them answer to use. There is something that happened sometimes ago. A particular boy, they don't have assets. The father decided not to give the boy assets. Do you know that this boy opened Facebook with his friend phone, and anytime they are coming back from school, he will borrow with his feeding money. He will borrow the handset and pay the boy 100 naira per day just to communicate or to interact on Facebook, unknowing to this father, thinking that my son did not have a phone. Just one day they just brought the people the people and by the time he just saw his son as one of the people he almost fainted. I almost see me a funny phone, I'm telling you. So if that is your decision, no problem. But if you feel that okay, you can control that child, you can give. But this will take me to the next point. Research and invest and on app. Thank God. What do you call it? Technology is, every day they keep on research on so many things that you need to do. So many things, how to upgrade the internet, how to upgrade the social media. There are so many apps you can use to monitor them. Please research and invest in different apps to monitor them online. If you have the money to give a child phone, you should have that money to invest in applications to monitor that child. Let me now tell you this small story. When my husband bought phone for my eldest child, he thought I think it's thumbprint. He used to open this phone through thumbprint. I was like, how do I get into this boy phone? I was so inquisitive that I want to know what this boy is doing. How do I get there? One night when he was sleeping, I just hold his hand and put it at the back of the phone. Phone bashi. And that is how I'm able to, go into and search and search and search and search and search. So with this method, I'm able to see what is going on, what he's doing with his phone. But that is an old method. But now there are different apps that you can, you can install, that you'll be able to understand what they are doing. And again, you as a parent, if you are on the internet, be versatile. Learn the internet techniques. Learn so many things. All these applications, all these social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and all these things. Learn it. You might not need it, but learn it so that you'll be able to know how, how they are able to know if your child is doing something wrong with it. Some parents, because they feel that internet is not good, they don't need it, they don't even know anything about it at all. And mind you, your child will not use his or her name. That is another technique. They will not use his or her name. They will just convert, they will just use one kind name that you don't even know they are the one. But when you invest in different applications, they will tell you directly, because there are so many things you will learn when you have an app to monitor them. Then 8, have a guiding rules. Hmm. Have a guiding route. Utilize effective discipline strategies. Utilize effective discipline strategies. Okay, we are welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, sis. Thank you so much. Okay. So then the number 9 point, teach them to take responsibility of their actions. And the last one is seek for help. Hmm. Please seek for help. We all need help. Can say I have to drop my microphone to say this. We all need help. Seek for help. Number one help is seek for information. When you have somebody that, okay, you have a child of 5 years old and you have somebody that have a child of 10, 15, meet them, let them tell you what they need, what they know about this parenting. Experience at times will help you to get out of so many things. Seek for counseling help. Seek for spiritual help, like going to church, pray very well, because they need prayer, deep prayer. Let God guide you. Seek for help. Seek for academic help. Seek for mentoring. Seek for counseling. Seek for coaching. Learn so many things. Meet people that has older children. Let them tell you how the mistake they will. Some will tell you the mistake they made. Some will tell you the tactics, the method they use. So you need to meet people and let them help you out. Only you cannot train that child. Only you cannot do it. Then, and I will have this one. Get them busy. Get them busy. Now, Bible will say, ọwọ́ tó bá lọ wọlé ní kíní kan, I don't know how to, mi mọ owó yẹn pa, but that's the Bible will tell you pé an idle hand, yes, is devil's workshop. That's what they say. Let's get them busy. While we are growing up, is this method they use. You wake up in the morning, 5 o'clock, 5 to 6, prayer. 6 to 7, you do housework. Then 7, you dress up to school. You come back from school, you come back from school, you learn work. When you go for where you are, after learning work, you come back 7 o'clock, you pray, you eat, you sleep. You can see how they engaged us. And this is helping. Please, keep them busy. Let them be fixed with one thing or the other. And I'm very sure God will help us. Thank you very much. Today is a longer one. I couldn't say it. Thanks for those who are liking it. Thanks. Please help me share it so that it can get to those who might be needing it. And I say thank you to everybody that joined me today. This is a longer one. Oh, yeah, no problem. It's worth it. It's really, really worth it. Let's meet here next week when I will be coming with another fantastic topic. I wish you best of luck and I wish you all the best. May God guide us and be with us. By this time next week, I should be here with you. Somebody is coming in. Adewumi Tunde, God bless you. Our own talker, keep on talking, Jare. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And see you next week with another fantastic topic. God bless you. See you next week.